Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan here, and today I'm going to talk about something that everybody on YouTube suffers from. I made a video before, but it's called false flagging, but really this video is called about poor review, YouTube poor video review. Sorry for repeating myself multiple times. If anybody out there gets offended over it and makes fun of me for it, that's their fault and that's their problem. Okay, for example, there happens to be multiple videos on YouTube, and for every video on YouTube that actually is violating the community guidelines or committing copyright or trademark infringement, there are tons of innocent videos by partners and just normal YouTubers and advertisers that aren't doing anything wrong. Okay? These moderators or moderators, whatever term you want to give them, apparently don't want to take the time. They either don't have the time or they had no pride. Now, some might argue, well, since YouTube is free and nobody's paying for it, and it's all free on the user's end because we all know Google's paying for it themselves, this implies that there's no motivation to do a good job on anything as far as video moderating or video, reviewing goes. Now, for example, anybody's videos can be falsely accused of violating community guidelines or committing copyright infringement. Now, most likely, most people out there like to try to get people in trouble with community guideline violations, mostly because they know YouTube doesn't do any follow-ups. Okay? It goes something like this. My video gets flagged. Next thing you know, some moderator who's either a professional or a intern, someone who's learning a job, they got the job, they're learning the job, they're not getting paid for it at the time, but eventually they will, looks at my video, and because YouTube is free, he or she doesn't have to do a good job moderating it. All they gotta do is just hit one of the following buttons. And this is how I think it goes down like. They got three options. Leave the video alone, age restrict it, mute the audio, or just remove the video altogether or block it in certain countries. Now, if my video was age restricted, I wouldn't have minded. At least the video in question would still be up there and my channel would still have its good standing. Only I don't know about that. I don't know about anybody who's ever gotten their videos age restricted by a YouTube moderator, so I don't know if they keep their good standing or not. But it usually goes down something like this. Okay, Jordan's YouTube poor moderating on videos. Well, I'm not really YouTube is free for you, Jordan, because Google's paying for it each month because they own and operate as a subsidiary. And since it's free, I don't have to do a good job looking at this video. Somebody says, oh, this video has been flagged for sex and nudity. Sex and nudity is a no-no. So if this video has sex and nudity, it's gone. Boop. And I have that's just my idea. That's my theory, of course. I can't really prove it. But I have an idea, Jordan said. That's how the mentality of some of these people that YouTube do it like, as far as community guideline moderators go. Copyright moderators tend to be more cautious with their decisions because they're handling legal stuff. So they tend to be more cautious when making choices. But you'll be surprised how many moderators that handle copyright make bad calls as well. So, yeah. Now, I know some people out there are going to agree with me. They're going to say, yeah, Jordan, the moderators at YouTube make more bad calls than they make good calls. That's true. in which, say, Jordan said that one of these stupid moderators makes a bad call, takes your good standing away, or even worse, they suspend or terminate the said channel. Now, if they suspend the channel, you get 6 months, and you're supposed to notify them after 6 months to get your channel back. But why would I want to get my channel back after 6 months when all my favorites, playlists, and uploads, and channel comments and video comments and icons and all my channel information has been removed, and that I lost all my privileges to upload on it? So why would I want it back after 6 months? You know. And apparently they don't take any pride in their job. I mean, okay, I get it, YouTube's free, as all these moron detractors like to remind everybody. But hey, the moderators, the administrators, they are getting paid to work at YouTube. Either web designing, programming, maintaining, moderating, whatever. Answering feedback support tickets. So that's their job. They're getting paid for it. So they can't sit there and say that, that they're volunteering. And you can't say everybody there's an intern. There might be some interns that are learning the job that will eventually will get paid professionally for it. But most of them are professionals getting paid for their time at YouTube. So why is it they make bad calls? Who knows? Well, that's it. I'm Jordan. I'll see you later.